Nico, something you said to me a little bit ago, which I think is so true, is that a couple of years ago that loss would not have hurt. This one hurt this time. Talk about that, what that means for this football team, and you personally as well.
I wasn't happy to lose. None of us are really happy to lose. But last year, you're right. We would have just kind of taken it as another loss. It's almost like what we did not last year, 2 years ago. But it was relieving to me to see the whole team kind of come together in that loss, and I mean everybody hated it. Yeah, everybody hated it, and so it was interesting to see all that investment in the team by all the players, and I think it's a real testament to how much we've matured and really just kind of bought into the game. So
it does do something inside of you, though, doesn't it? I mean, is it because you're a group, you're a family, and just to know that one hurt, and you just don't want that feeling again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we were all in that together. We all fought side by side as brothers, and I mean, so it hurts to lose, but I mean, it makes it better knowing that you're with family there. So
the game was so close, and I know the score 20-6 or whatever, and that's not even a bad score, don't get me wrong, but it was so close. What happened there at the end where you guys just couldn't get that thing over the hill?
I couldn't tell you. I think it was just a combination of several different things, several different attitudes. I mean, some people went rogue. Some people maybe have given up. Maybe not outwardly, but in their heads they might have just started thinking like, oh, there's no way that we could win this game. And I mean, that's what kills good football teams. I mean, good football teams need to just be able to grind and get through it and just keep fighting for that next down, and I think we just kind of lost that a little bit. And ultimately, I mean, that led to the mistakes that lost us the game. So
you guys do still believe you're a pretty good football team, though, right?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I mean, with all the work we've put in, there's no way that I could say that we're a bad football team. I think it's just a matter of us getting back to our roots, back to what we founded ourselves on almost, and just getting back to it. Yeah. I'm going to talk about your injury a little bit here in a moment, if you don't mind, but do you kind of can't wait to get back out there again for Friday night and just kind of put that thing behind you? Definitely. I mean, the only way to move forward is just to get back to what we're doing, and just we have to move on. Yeah. I mean, you can't dwell on a loss. Everybody loses. It's bound to happen. But what really makes good teams is how they respond to that loss. So we can't come out and lie down and just, oh, we lost one, season's over. I mean, we have to come out and prove ourselves all over again. So
now you do have a little banged up, I don't know if it's a wrist, hand, whatever the case may be. Are you going to be ready for Friday night?
Hopefully, yeah. Just a little stinger, I guess you could say. Just kind of taking precautions this week, so not to get it worse.
The only reason I bring that up is, I mean, the stats show you're one of the top tacklers, if not the leading sack maker in the conference right now. That'd be a huge loss for this defense, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Let's hope not, anyway. Hopefully, I'll be out there on Friday nights. I plan on it. But I think we just need to adapt. I mean, we can't rely on one person, whether it be me or whether it be Cody or whether it be Reese or Chris Pritchett or whoever. We can't just rely on that one person to make the defense. So it's next man up, and they're expected to do just as well as I did. So
what do you guys have to do between now, in your estimation, because Eastern Hancock's going to come in here and they're going to be a pretty good football team? What's the biggest thing you guys got to do to get ready for them? And certainly, again, when tournament time rolls around, it's a huge different animal. What do you guys got to do to be better?
Like I've been saying, we just got to get back to what we are. I think we started trying to do a little bit too much. I think we started trying to get away from what makes Bulldog football. And I mean, we're a pounding team. Like, we just line up and we're going to do what we do best and try to stop us. I think we kind of got away from that a little bit. I think our technique kind of suffered. I think our discipline kind of went down the drain, if I was going to be honest. So I think the biggest thing from this week to 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now facing Eastern Hancock is just to kind of remember who we are as a team and get back to that physicality and get back to that just Bulldog football.
Starts on Friday, doesn't it? You have a Union County football team. Again, they've kind of been balanced, but they've been up and down this year. What are you seeing them for Friday night?
They're, like you said, a very balanced team. I mean, we've kind of seen all the stuff that we've seen before. They pass, they throw, they have a great running back, they have a great just game plans, it seems. They beat Northeastern, and I mean, I wasn't there. I couldn't tell you if that was Northeastern's fault or just Union County having a great game. But we got to come back out and we just got to show them what we're made of and just reinvent ourselves. Yeah.